Pinche baby with her tail so raw. Life's a novella, she's the star we saw. Chasing dreams, no map, no plan. Every struggle, every mile she stands. Pinche baby, vámonos, vámonos. Life's a highway, vámonos, vámonos. Real talk, real laughs, no fake glow. Pinche baby, she's the show. Travel far, but the heart stays close. Pueblos and skies where the spirit grows. From tacos at dawn to sunsets wild, she finds the beauty, the fight, the child. She laughs, she cries, she makes you think. A sip of truth, a heavy drink. Pinche baby, vámonos, vámonos. Life's a highway, vámonos, vámonos. Real talk, real laughs, no fake glow. Pinche baby, she's the show. She's the grit in the sand, the sun on your skin, the borderless dream where we all begin. With every story she pulls you in. Pinche baby, where life and love spin. She's the grit in the sand, the sun on your skin, the borderless dream where we all begin. With every story she pulls you in. Pincher baby, where life and love spin.
Hola, mi gente bonita. Hello, my beautiful people. It's Pinche Bibi here. My next video is talking about adult children moving out. I know the dynamics is different for everybody. This is just a Q&A with my 22-year-old, my last adult daughter. And and the Q&A is also with my husband. And just how our perspective on how we feel about her moving out. We already have two other daughters that moved out, one when she was 19, and then the other one has moved out twice. And so there's a lot of different dynamics about moving out, adult children moving out. So hopefully this gives y'all some insight and helps y'all deal with your situation. And if you see me a little bit tired, my German Shepherd Cujo, he has compressed lumbar, so we've been taking care of him, and I wake up in the middle of the night when he's complaining about the pain, and I'll massage him. So I haven't had that much sleep, so forgive me if I look tired. This video is going to be a deeper talk, a question and answer about kids moving out. I already have two older daughters that have moved out, but I really never got to talk to them like this. Actually, my youngest daughter lets me, she indulges me. So she said yes to doing this video about moving out versus staying to support aging parents. We know that we're going to need help when we get older. But I wanted to get her perspective, which I kind of pretty much know, but I told her to just be candid on this one. So let's start. And my husband's here too, because we're the parents, of course. And he's hanging with Steven, and she is Pamela Rush, 03. And don't do the 03 part. So the first section, understanding needs and expectations. I have to take off my glasses. Those glasses are really just a okay, this is for the adult child first. For Dakota. What are your biggest reasons for wanting to move out? Is it either independence, career, relationships? Yeah, look at the baby. Don't look at me, because I know you get nervous.
Well, for one, I want to move out in the future because yes, one for relationships. My career, not really, but since I do want to do animation and make like, animation videos, I don't want to do the voice acting. And if I scream for like a line, my parents are like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine. I'm just role playing in my room by myself." Independence. Yeah, I would say another reason for independence. Not really, honestly, mainly if I just want to go out and stay out really late. And I mean, not judgmental, but I'm very insecure. So I'm just like, I'm being judged. Really not, but yeah, I mean, I'm not in a rush to move out, honestly. I'm pretty good.
Okay, this one I'll give. So because I'm the one reading it, I'll chime in on the parents' questions. Answers. So I'll let my husband answer first. Why? How do you feel about your child moving out? Are there fears or concerns you have about being alone?
No, gotta take care of himself. Keep himself out of trouble. I don't know, the house got quiet. More kids that move out, the more quiet the house is.
They forget I exist sometimes.
Yeah, we do. We kind of live like roommates already. So, Cujo, no. Sorry. My fear is that something is gonna happen to her, or she may not know how to do something. There's been instances we can prove that she's still not ready, but
She basically calls me fucking dumb.
Crunch loan.
no, I know. No, I just fear that something catastrophic is gonna happen, like any other parent, and we're not gonna be there to help, like always.
Catastrophic. It's me burning myself or hurting myself in some way.
Which has happened.
I have stitches because I hurt myself doing the dishes.
Second section, financial realities. This is for my girl. Do you feel financially prepared to live independently? If not, what support, if any, would you need from your parents?
Fuck no. Right now, everything. In all seriousness, no, I'm not. But I feel like by the time I move out, I will be. And hopefully I won't need any financial help and I can just help them financially, which, take care of them, send them money when they, for whatever they need it for. Because I do want to get to a place in my career or even just a job where I can both support myself and support my parents. I would like to get there. But as of right now,
So this is the question from my husband. Are you relying on your child for financial or practical support with their moving out creating burden for you?
I'm looking for.
Well, being so I have been independent for as long as I can remember. When my children move out, they support themselves. They really don't have to worry about me. I can support myself. And when there comes a time that I can't support myself, hopefully I'll be 6 feet under, pushing daisies up for that time.
Period.
I do feel that we do rely on her, just because we've gotten used to it, to just being the three of us. after the two oldest moved out. We basically gave her the reins of the kitchen, and now we just kind of expected, but at the same time, we do repay her for everything she does for us. She provides the meals. We provide the groceries. She cooks it. So I do feel that we do depend on daughter, and probably it will be strange and hard to get used to when she's not around anymore. But at the same time, I'm hoping we make enough money where we can hire somebody to cook. And I'm not just saying cook, but just so it's filling that void, because we do work a lot, and ultimately, for me, it will be hard.
I distract them with my sick culinary skills.
I don't know if it's depending on, it's more of, she takes care of that aspect, we take care of other aspects, so, I guess we all do depend on each other. I never really looked at it like that. So everybody's just doing it. Everybody's cogging in the gear of life.
Next section, caregiving and health. This is for Miguel. Are you willing or able to assist your parents as they age? What would that look like? Examples: living together, frequent visits, hiring help.
I'll frequently visit. When
Won't act like nobody's home when she does.
whenever you said taking care with health and all that, my first thought was I'm not wiping nothing else's
I don't think so.
No, Mom.
There may come a time.
So going back to the financial, I also want to make enough money where I can hire someone to wipe their ass. Just get cocked all over me. No, but of course I'll come do frequent visits and take them to the doctor, give them medicine, they run out, all of that. But when they get really old to the point where they really can't do anything, then I'm gonna hire help to help them get back, because I'm not gonna help them do that. But I'm a mom. I'm a dad. You better run on. You better run.
I'm gonna be very speedo. Okay. Here's. Okay, this is from my boo. Do you expect your child to take care of you in old age? Are there health or mobility issues you need to plan for now?
I gotta give it back already, so. Be probably on crutches eventually. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really thought about that far in the future. I guess it's not that far in the future.
For dad, I'm gonna hire a really buff dude named Enrique that has tiny hands. So I don't give that.
Go on.
She probably would.
Tranquilo.
I do see that we may have mobility problems when we get older. I mean, I already do. I have a bad head because I fell on it a few years ago. Perfect scary.
Not bad.
But I really hope I age like my father.
Like vinegar? I'll be about like red wine.
Oh my God. Next. Oh. Okay, next section. Household dynamics. My girl. Are there unresolved conflicts or frustrations living together that would improve if you moved out?
Okay, so this is about my dad. This thing's trying to get us to fight now. No, but Cause not gonna lie, I mean, everything we're doing to the house is you know, because my dad is fixing up the house, so he's repairing the electrical right now to make it better, and putting in like new receptacles, new light switches, all that. And right now he's working on the kitchen, and it's just really annoying me because it's a mess right now. But that's not like something that needs fixing because the kitchen does need fixing. So I'm just kind of like, I'll wait to cook, I guess. I bet he was fighting on the wall yesterday because the box, the electrical box, wouldn't. Was that a small electrical box?
Yeah.
Yeah, the electrical box kept lopsiding off the concrete wall, but really, no. I mean, I feel like everyone pretty much picks up after themselves, and everyone just kind of. We just have obligations like go to the yard store, clean the house, take care of the dogs, but other than that, I don't think of anything that any of us have like more maintenance. Dad, if y'all said the same thing, we've been a fight.
Mabu, do you rely on your child for companionship or daily help? Consider downsizing or alternative living arrangements?
Yeah, we'll put her in nursing home.
That's crazy. You were just talking about your groceries. Still strong those knees don't like kick him in.
So, what I would say on that, I do rely on my daughter as for companionship, because she's the daughter that's been with me the most.
Not piss her off too much.
But so I can be intrigued. Just thinking about it. I can talk to her about anything and everything, and she will give me the honest truth, even if I don't like it. But I love that about her because she's willing to put herself out there with me, and she's okay if I get mad at her, if I don't get mad at her. She's just like, just get over it, Mommy. I still love you, and she'll try to console me and everything. And you know, things get out of hand, but usually it doesn't. It's just she really grounds me. And
if she starts saying, "You guys are fucking crazy, Mom. You need to calm down." I'm never talking like this to my mom.
Downsizing, alternative living. We have thought about building an upstairs apartment for her, and we live downstairs, so I wouldn't be far from her. And we kind of have pretty much the same kind of wants for the future, so I'm not sure how that will work out. Right now, it kind of sounds good, but again, it may change.
You know what I think would have been cool is if we could have done like other races where all the families live together and just keep expanding inside the house to accommodate the new family members. Like the daughter gets married, they bring home the son-in-law, whatever, and they add on to the house for them to accommodate that. And then all of a sudden another, say the son goes out, gets married, brings home the wife, and then they add on another room to the house, and they just keep getting bigger like that. I can see that. That would be pretty cool.
No, but you always have that one child that we all love, but we know you can't live. And we're kind of glad she finally is making her own life now.
Dad was saying, I think that'd be kind of cool. You were the fucking worst thing to come out of me.
Okay, this next section is future planning. My baby girl. If you stay, what boundaries or rules would need to change for harmony?
I gotta be honest, my actual answer is not ready.
We understand that. And that's what, yeah, go ahead.
Well, because when I bring someone home, you know, as a serious relationship, if I could be real here,
When you just told him.
I would like to have loud sex, just all the time, kinky. Doesn't matter. I don't want my parents to hear that. If they hear anything I'm gonna do, they're gonna think we got caught cops. I think our daughter's being murdered, or she's doing the murdering.
She's being candid. Okay, we're gonna move on to my move. If your child stays, are you open to giving them more independence, privacy, fewer expectations?
Got as much privacy as you, but get both front of the house. I don't know how you can give her more.
We actually have been working on that because we're all helping each other move forward with our futures because we had to rebuild, and she's doing her designs and we're helping her by supporting her. I love her too. No, she's really good actually. And so we've been trying to make the house more and more. We live as roommates, but we're family, we're parents, she's our offspring, and so we've been moving towards that to live like in harmony and eventually, like I said before, you know, one of the things that we have been looking into is getting making the place a little bit bigger and or like actually putting an apartment a second story apartment and having her live there and we live downstairs. So whenever we want to see each other or we need something from each other or anything, because we do depend on each other a lot, at least for right now. And sometimes I feel that may be the case for a long while.
Sex back
The walls are brick.
That's even better for a dungeon.
Tough questions. Okay, this is for my girl. What if your parents need full-time care in the future? Would you come back or arrange other help?
Well, what do you mean by full-time care? Because if it's like something serious, like they're genuinely like not mobile, like you can't really do anything, then at that point I would just like have like live with you guys, just like either care for you guys if y'all really like immobile. Because I feel like it's at that point I feel like it'd just be reckless to leave y'all alone, especially if I want to be alone. So. I would honestly just live with them, and if I genuinely for some reason couldn't be there, like maybe like a day or something, then I would hire like this. I don't know if they have any services called rent a nurse or something, where they just like stay for the day and take care of while I'm gone, you know? Yeah, if they were completely immobile, I would just live with them.
This is from a book. What if your child staying harms their own future, missed opportunities, resentment? Would you encourage them to leave?
I do already think that, but for her, she wants to leave.
We have with our two oldest. The first one, I think it was a mistake on her part.
Yeah, so I think she moved that way to her.
Yeah, but at the same time, she became very independent. And
Sure,
yeah, we're proud of what she's become. The second oldest, she's moved out before, she moved out again. We're just hoping this time it's permanent and she makes her life, and so we can be proud of her too. Now right now we're just worried. But Dakota, we do. We also the other plan is that we go to the city, right? Because right now we live near the city, but it's not the city that we want to be at. We're going to move into the bigger city, get her stabilized there, and then my husband and I move to a town where my dad wants to be at, because we're kind of doing the same thing with my father. We're moving with him so we can take care of him. He doesn't need us right now, but we want to be established already when he does need us. So we're in the dynamics that we're actually doing the same thing as what my youngest daughter is doing, and we don't want to hinder her future, especially in her relationship. We actually take her out to go meet people, because if we didn't do that, she would stay in the room all the time.
They keep saying I give no hoes. I don't know why they keep saying that.
Oh my god. Oh. Yes. So we do encourage it. We don't want her to resent us. We already have one that kind of does. Yeah.
Ever since then, for all the pussy I don't get.
Thanks. My god. That's it. So
Don't go at the curse words. Don't make them.
okay. So
You can put the sex part out. That was pretty uncomfortable. That was pretty uncomfortable.
this girl right here, I swear. Yeah, so we actually been thinking about that, and because we're kind of in the same dynamics with my father, trying to do our lives around his life too, because he's getting older and he's gonna need us, and we're basically the only children. My husband, I'm glad my husband. I'm basically the only child that's going to see after. And I have a feeling my youngest daughter will do the same too, because one of my daughters is still back in the States, and the other daughter, well, I want to be honest, you can't really buy them. But
They fall down like
yeah. Okay, so this question's for all of us.
So we all answer the same thing.
We'll let you answer first. We'll let Dad answer.
Why?
Compromise and solutions. Can we explore middle ground options, trial separation, shared nearby housing, part-time caregiving?
Can you explore that?
Yeah. I think we already are.
I'll be honest, half of these questions don't even really apply to us, because like you said, I feel like we genuinely live like roommates. We all do what we need to do, and then we just kind of go our separate ways and like just do our own thing. If anything, they have a hard time because they keep trying to get me to hang out with them, which I do hang out with them, of course. But like, there are some days, or most days, it's kind of like, I want to be in my room. I'm trying to play Repo. Get the fuck in my room. I'm playing Minecraft.
Yeah, we just like, but Dee, don't you want to get a girlfriend one day? Yeah, but I'm not ready yet. I'm like, but Dee, we don't want you to think that we're stopping you. Oh, you're not. So I guess we got a ways to figure this out. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm just trying to get her out of my house.
I'm a sheep. I need to stay with my herd. I'm not ready to find my big bad wolf here.
Yeah, she gets a big bad wolf for a sheep. Yeah, so anybody, Morty, lesbian, Randall.
What the?
This girl. She knows how to cook. She's a real good housekeeper.
I know how to shut the fuck up and not on my back.
Whoa!
No, no. Oh my god.
I see what we're dealing with.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm gonna have to put really good music on that one. Yeah, no. So I guess we're on the right path. Um, we'll see what happens. Thank you for staying with us. Camera Russian 3, hanging with Steven, Chabibi, and Cujo's on the floor, and Bell's over there at the other side.
Pop up and say hi.
All right, thank you. It's gonna be help editing this video.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Please comment, good, bad. I'll take them all. And share my channel. Signing out. Pinche Bibi here.